After that, his wife and Christian Cage, we will hear go with some unfinished business against the Don Callis. Okada and Kanuki Takeshita. They meet one-on-one live tonight. World Championship in Pittsburgh Zone.
It's coming away that many people have. After all out, I am still. Tonight, disappoint me. But what professional wrestler that this beautiful city has to offer? The Ring of Honor Pure Champion, new professional wrestling.
Man, Adam Page, that incredible match with Colin.
For Lee Moriarty.
It's for the AEW. Introducing King of Company, Toa Leona, Bishop.
And you really thought that the ones who did exactly what we said we were going to do was since Shibata is unclear for in-ring combat, because when you're in demand.
Taz a very this past Saturday at All Out.
Absolutely. He's joining us here on commentary for this
By
channel.
weight of 496 pounds, W World Tag Team Champion, Dino.
Three other teams in a moving car crash.
Yeah, it was unbelievable.
And there you just put their bodies through. It's amazing champions, Taz.
I agree with that, but
Thank you for some respect. We got two.
Ricochet, welcome to the desk, and I know you.
Get Excalibur.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was going to actually talk about what the Hurt Syndicate. You can catch the replay of all of you to catch the replay in case you missed it, but
Of a match that they barely exactly. But today, my guys are ready. What is this little guy doing?
Well, that's ambitious for sure.
mixing it up. The wind-up.
Been there.
Yeah, changing levels, going to the body, swinging a miss.
He's got to utilize his speed against Toa.
But Brian, we know how powerful.
Oh, Leona is one of the strongest bench pressers.
Get that out of here.
Oh, a swat. A tag made this past Saturday, All Out from the victory.
So impressive, my man to the right. Ricochet.
And really getting to know these guys. I know that honestly, Khan's the wild card.
You don't on vaults over, but there's that strength we mentioned of Bandito.
To the mouth. Nice.
You're going to be next.
Bishop Khan continuing
One of the things I'm really interested
on the chest. Yeah,
Don't get the same thing done to him too.
It's a big angry.
Toa Leona. Bandito, though, he's Toa Leona maybe giving him too much time, Taz.
More accomplished. Oh, he's taking a basic.
Looks beautiful from here.
It does.
Yeah, quick.
They had
Misstep by Gio.
Man, that tag came out of nowhere.
anybody who can take it. It's Toa. If there's anybody who can take power.
Kick to the.
Couldn't get him on top. Toa. Brody too big.
Gets the boot from Brody King. Now Brody on the two.
Come on, Khan. See, and that's the thing. We would have already been them beat at the 2300 arena. See, we should have already been trios champion.
Superplex possibly.
There it is. There it is.
King.
There it is.
With the shoulder into the midsection. Now the backstabbers. Two.
Brody keep those shoulders down. Brody too strong.
And fan anywhere. They are looking impressive. First, it's King.
Yeah, smack you in your face too.
Yeah, this is so doing in your training to see this kind of improve.
I'm a strategist.
No secret.
Well, maybe one or two. I know he's retired and all, but he's a journalist. What school did you go to? Journalist? Okay. That's my fault. That's my.
So you know.
Either way.
Brody's in a lot of trouble here, though, guys.
Guy, this is your guy.
Mere days ago, how physical that matchup was.
One of the most dominant factions in AEW history.
Brody King, though,
Get my boys look good to go.
You know how demanding they are on the body.
Yeah.
Khan, good job by Khan to shoot a half Nelson.
Yeah.
You're a regular dance in your career.
But doesn't mean I don't know how. Exactly.
Word on the street. Hey, that's my gimmick. In this matchup tonight.
His throat into that top rope.
I love it. Aggression.
Champions. Live on TBS. Ricochet is your partners. Bishop Khan.
Look at that. Come on.
Khan, the King and Bandito in serious trouble.
POA for sure.
Brody King and Bandito were in. Maybe still feel.
It takes a lot to recover from this type of.
Back at it.
But I can't deny.
Step. See, GOA stacked up. Bandito Bandito got taken off the Brody, the cannonball in the corner. The match. Brody's got to try and get over there. Man for his side.
Yeah, Brody King.
Bandito, legal. That's right.
Oh, wow. Great job there. Sure for Bandito. What?
Bandito. Hurt him. Turnbuckle nose meted with 2 boots. Perhaps. Drawn. Bishop Khan there to cut him off.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Backed up by Bandito in the corner.
Kick out.
Smart by Bandito to try to doubt.
Big strong kick out too. He's not down.
Not on the apron.
Big. He's too big.
No, Leona anchored and
Set right on.
chest. One half the AEW World Tag Team Champion.
I'm feeling good. They're doing exactly what I taught them, working together.
Yeah, they got Dito.
They need to look. They need to.
GOA had the focus. Was coming in the back. Yeah, these AEW World Tag Team Champions, Brody.
Come on, that's cheating. That's
Brody to the top and Bandito misses the frog splash and
right.
And now
Watch this.
referee Aubrey Edwards.
She's getting in the ring. Here we go.
Wait, is Aubrey Edwards? Oh, wait, Bandito. Time lariat.
Here, GOA.
GOA just sends 2-9. Brody King, he got caught right under now. The champions. T1 plus 1, 2.
AEW World Tag.
Brian just days after that.
Great. Fantastic.
Sure. It wasn't easy.
Yeah, the champ fans still to come tonight live on Dynamite. Hangman Adam stepping up. Plus our main event, Christian Toot.
Well, we saw you, Mark, challenge Don Callis. We know that he's now chosen Okada, Takeshita.
Bring me your big guns. We're here in the Steel City. Winners. And tonight, the conglomeration.
Mark, speaking of the conglomeration, we know Don's...
Well, Alicia is a mystery partner. No matter how hard you try to squeeze that information. Glad that you have so many of this. The future looks bright. Shades. Pittsburgh, conglomeration, Don Callis.
Alicia.
Who their mystery partner is.
Oh, I mean, it's a real...
Dynamite to find out, but fans first, drivers and bonus bets instantly. Simply down DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is one-on-one open challenge for the AEW World Champion.
AEW Women's World Champion Skylighting Cosmic Killer.
Good. Stu, how are you feeling?
I'm not gonna lie, I am. Oh, why waste any time?
You certainly have your close personal friend of Tony Storm.
Maybe not in the same way that Tony won't ever forget. Things can move really fast when you make decisions.
Your arms tonight when you win again.
A hype woman, that Harley Cameron, but what a main event. Women's World Championship, but right now the Open Challenge.
60-minute time limit is an open world champion. 229 pounds. Easily. Man. Adam.
With Kyle Fletcher this past Saturday and Trubby World Champion. It was Nick for Hangman Adam Page. But a draw, putting out the Open Challenge for Diners that Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania has Moriarty. Let's take another close look at this.
Ring of Honor pure champion of us. DP on top of the world right now. Brian Best, pure wrestler on the. From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, ring 1 champion, Tigers.
All caps, no space. I know you had a chance to share a few on this match as he seems.
Important match of his entire career, and if he can win this match.
You know, the massive matches already, so I'm championship.
And you know, Taz, I mean, that's the Lee Moriarty style list. Say that Hangman Adam Page isn't a Moriarty, 100% him.
Correct. Lee grind you up a bit.
And uses a finishing technique, maybe not by Lee, but you Kyle Fletcher done to his neck. That Border City stretch.
Border City stretch by Lee Moriarty when I read this then. I've seen his techniques. Guinness, he beat my favorite luchador of all time.
You wrestle Hechicero, now you wrestle Lee Moriarty.
Behind into a side headlock. Good job by Lee.
Underneath. Hangman's turn, man, but maintains control of the head of the champion.
Inverted bridge as we see Hangman doing.
Separation. And world champion Moriarty had the fist rip.
Well, Hangman, like you said, you know, this, and to come in here and have to tip my cap to the world champion.
Here in AEW, even though he's out anywhere.
Yeah, he can. Anybody who's
Moriarty on from Rick Knox.
Bridge, yes.
And then back to a vertical position. Lee underneath.
Broke the video right back to that 2-on-1.
And Brian, that's where we see Moriarty a step ahead of the champion. No.
Hangman's an underrated technical rep.
There, the back elbow of the champion, then considered
the hometown man. And Lee Moriarty out top ahead. Bruno Sammartino, obviously, great ones out of here. And Lee Moriarty's on his way to
over Moriarty, but Moriarty, nice leap. Quickness, roundhouse kick. Leap. Hangman countered, body slam, and boot. Moriarty continues live on TBS and
and not rushing into anything of the champion's poise.
Want to rush into Lee Moriarty.
Hangman. Lariat in the corner.
You know this, Brian. You rush at someone with your hands, a double wrist lock in 2 seconds, and you're in trouble.
We saw Hangman there. It was not too long ago. It was less than through that table by Kyle Fletcher, and then
nice job, bud.
Yeah, sending Hangman face first, and you saw Hangman
damage to Hangman's neck.
I want to hear Tony. That's
Moriarty.
No, I don't. I have no idea what it is. I'm not inside that leg that there control.
Your world champion is Lee Moriarty.
100 page.
World championship on the line in an open, and the challenger Taz in
during the break. Lee took Hangman.
Brian, we know that Hangman Adam Page saw as Moriarty, the hometown boy.
1 second away. Look at this. Champion.
That's all it takes. At any time, it's a great opportunity.
Caught it and comes back body drop. Body. Hangman just bouncing Moriarty. The strength, the power department, the
follow in the eyes of the world champion.
Counter. Death Valley driver center.
Hangman also has view on Saturday. This is Lee Moriarty's first ever act,
and he's making the most of it.
EW World Champion, and now Moriarty caught by Hangman.
Look at that
counter! Wow. Moriarty to maneuver out of the but now into that Border City
upset in AEW history.
Champion
sure does. Hangman spun enough to great counter again by Lee Moriarty.
And hit with that one.
Hangman.
When you wake up, because I'll tell you what.
Yeah, fantastic effort by Lee EW Men's World. He saw some despicable actions by George Cope and Christian. Let's hear from them.
Waiting to get.
Renee, no, I can't. I love you, but I don't know. I don't know yet, but I can't. It's affecting my family. It's my family. If I'm gonna come back. Good. No, you do.
Adam Copeland, we will hear from FTR.
great. And all out in Toronto, one of them occurred. I don't know if they're going to Dax, Cash, Big.
All out. It was still a classic tag team battle. Stokely had Beth Copeland emerge from the back of that spike pile driver. But that's why he said he doesn't know.
Powerful words from Colt for sure. And she's going to be okay. I mean,
I'm actually sad. I thought it was a disgusting.
Here they are. But that was the worst thing I've ever seen in AEW ring.
Hey, Tony, but if you don't mind, I would like to do this myself. That the act have quite literally kept me up and turned, and I just can't get it out of my head to beat and end while we focus on what we rightfully couldn't have. That Adam Copeland brings his so-called wife, the mother of his. So there is one person. It's you. You might as well.
I forgive after turn. And I wasn't running up the ramp to myself. And instead of a hand, and truth be told, it didn't even carry me to the back. I allowed. She knows it. Adam knows. They needed Beth to level up. Beth.
Advised to come out here. We apologize for my actions on size, for dropping Adam Cole, for dropping Christian Cage. Beth, I want to tell all the years that we've been friends, I will attack my best friend. You punched me in my broken nose. You punched me. I thought it was your husband. To your safety, I dropped you on your Saturday night, Beth, and I'll never put my hands on it. So for
thankfully,
I wasn't finished.
Attempted explanation. Of course, she has her fair share of hits. Stokely, look at her.
That was a great apology. I maybe would have won last week. Necessarily, I'm not here to talk about me. I'm here to talk about Beth. Like Beth. You know, ones who didn't like Beth, or why I didn't like Beth, or why I would go in, right? Like women like neck to become shows when the Owen. Women take shit from guys. So if you boys want to try that apology camera over there, give it another go.
It is either 9 p.m. or past. There are some episodes of Proud Family that you could.
Kevin Knight, jet speed. Speed intervening. Stokely. That drove the wedge. Kevin Knight. Mike Babe quickly to Will Nightingale. FTR. Jet speed. Coming in. Match at all out. Our cameras capture.
Oh, angry right now. It didn't matter what show you were watching. My 3 letters. And yeah, this might sound sappy, but he broke my heart. I lost my mojo. I lost everything. And don't get me wrong, I'm not an idiot, okay? During this time frame. I'm not MJF. MJF. Since I've lost my title, all the while I've created doubt after doubt. They aren't tax mirror, and I no longer see a fraud. But I see Bray Swerve, Hangman. You can yourself on. Now I'm in theirs. MJF. Hell, I won't even. I have ever been. Doubt. Then I could chew, but through it all, when there was doubt, and I spit it out. I'm professional wrestling, and I am going to do it my way.
Brian, you've experienced even more dangerous, a very scary proposition.
Being accompanied by Don Cassetto and the Unified Champion, the Kazuchika
Taz, the Don Callis family present for the Unified Championship.
Yeah, matchup with Takeshita and Okada.
Yeah, they had tensions, but what a
Breakout performance by outside of his native Mexico.
World-class painter that has taken place over the years. Thank you, Rob. And it's great. I've been working on my masterpiece. Nights. It's so big. Roll out. Painting. Picasso. When they see this. All right. What? He wrecked my painting. Get up. Get up. Oh. He ruined my painting. Oh.
Well, I guess we found out Orange Cassidy.
That's who it was the whole. What a surprise.
Toe-to-toe, Okada swinging a miss.
That's got to be humiliating for you.
It was a great painting too, Taz.
I'm shot at working together. Focusing. Oh, wait. Briscoe. Vaults off Cero. And business done with you and the family. And now Holland tonight, Brian.
Cassidy gonna do here? Something quite as many as we thought it would be.
It's not your type of athlete.
He is not.
You do know that.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Longest reigning international championship, continental championship, fight championship. Because the right hand's raining down on Hechicero.
Could have it like a national monument for. What a skid this guy is.
You can't find when you hate someone.
Just cocky.
Hologram displaying his by the Alchemist. Counter by Hall Drag.
Incredible.
Great wrestling. I mean, there's no other way to say it. But
The knee strike, man, it nailed Hologram.
Cero.
Got that underhook on what he had. Tie-in knots.
Now that Hologram.
Watching Hechicero for a couple minutes, and you see that.
Those match continues live on.
All the success your men are having.
Mexico, we got Japan, we got Canada.
The Americans?
I can what?
Yeah, you do. You have.
Oh, yeah, what are you talking about?
You said, I didn't say
Lance
North.
Archer.
Nice. Yelling at me.
Oh, I would like to see just one time to catch him.
Well, I think there's a lot of people.
Why do you have to? I noticed. I don't know why you even would go there.
Young man, that Takeshita. Handsome.
Way here in the family.
I don't. And referees back. Now covering inside.
Confidence in your family, would that really be necessary?
My age, Brian.
Yeah, you had an opportunity. I don't body.
Pump handle into the pinning predicament.
Down.
AEW Dynamite live from the Steelplex machine, Taz, and the human skid Cero. Well, it seemed
one step ahead of Hologram here.
Brian Briscoe Okada at least thus far in this match.
On Saturday.
Now, Don, are you going to try to tell us?
Here's the thing.
Great reversal there. Cut off Hologram trying to staunch T. Harris there for Takeshita.
Orange Cassidy and Briscoe.
Okada, German suplex, no Hologram made. Swinging a miss. A work on the Rainmaker.
Crazy Mark Briscoe. Delaware's fight.
Just think on Saturday he was in that.
Scored the victory. Right now, Briscoe, Fisherman's Buster.
Of kick out by Okada.
One would have to think after that victory over Shot.
What are you the champion?
I'm just saying based on beating MJF on
world champion MJF, but right now.
Well, he's unorthodox. That's if you're surprised with those type actions.
From Orange Cassidy, that's right. Cassidy was a messling, but Takeshita Takeshita working together. Great tree. Now Hologram on Cal's family looking to exploit it.
Worked together earlier, but
someone smoked this today.
And Hologram square in the face of the rising, going to work.
That arm's handle,
but Hologram comes in crossbody.
That wheel or that knee.
That's just that could have been it, but Orange Cassidy kick from Okada. Briscoe swinging a miss.
Almost on the head, maybe on the head.
Takeshita, powerful knee strike, but over the top, and Hologram got Hologram driven into the mat. But Hechicero looking for maybe another mad scientist bomb. He's got down. Orange punch! Oh, God. Hechicero softened up for the...
Squeeze!
Well, down first. Orange Cassidy ruins the family.
Tell you that every time Orange Cassidy's telegram is 34-0. What?
Family, the TNT champion, the
Pittsburgh has arrived. Mr. Cassidy, nice. Listen to what I have to say because this concerns. I proved that I belong at the tippy top height. I will be ready one future AEW men's. But Hangman, he was right. Was the worst I have ever felt. Never felt so crushed. And remembered who the hell I am on track to becoming time. I see a bunch of dorks. An opportunity. Have the longest history. Am I right? Is it 34 and 34? Because the only ring with me, force, than to become the first ring. So anniversary of Dynamite time and streak you will.
It has just been made official by Tony. Title versus Streak Kyle Fletcher, the T Hollywood, Florida. And her AEW Women's World Championship.
Managed for the AEW Women's World, personal ones too. Since about Tony Storm, but we made it hurt. Chris Saturanda. I fight for Tony.
Swept so far away, the things we love most can be lived, and dreams can turn into nightmares. We all
Former tag team champions, what feels like 100
hunger to rebuild and pick up.
Union this past Saturday and next Wednesday return live on tonight.
Who winning the next time with it? Introduce first.
Claudio cast for House Hobbs and Brian for Hobbs and Garcia injured. Daniel Garcia injured Kachi because of Daniel Garcia, a member of the Death Riders.
Match. That doesn't bode well for Claudio, the strongest man in all of AEW.
You know Claudio very well.
The big Palo Alto counter of the AEW House Hall.
The AEW World Trio Champion, Cassioli. What happened at the tippy top of this thing just jump-started. But now these two men, neither man with a clear advantage.
Oh, but if anybody can, it's Hobbs. I'm telling you.
The same things in this match is who is
teeing off here. I'm sorry, Excalibur. I don't think people realize you to each other. It's tough.
Hollywood, Florida, Jurassic Express, undefeated streak on the line. 1 week from tonight, live in Hollywood, grip of Powerhouse Hobbs Yeah, that chop. Back suplex, but now
Pays him.
tough to hurt Hobbs. Sides of Claudio. Good Lord. He telling you. Like thrown around like that.
And all the body slams before.
Danielson, and with tons of intensity, but both men coming out here.
Feels like Claudio.
I don't blame him. Both Hobbs and Cliffrey Paul Turner admonishing both men return to the ring of us. Oh, Hobbs catching Claudio on the side of the head. Now Hobbs knows he has Claudio right. Powerhouse Hobbs. Claudio Castagnoli now finds himself. And that's one big possum.
Now we see the power of Claudio Castagnoli.
The barricade and then spill. Your spine is brutal. Claudio Castagnoli. Just as I was saying, it's not. Hobbs is doing.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Right now, Claudio has to combine. His back has been just worn out. He has Powerhouse Hobbs is an athlete that somebody that you saw a lot of promise
Away from monster,
right? That's how those body shots. Claudio, two.
Claudio's strategy here is the betting man. I would bet on Claudio.
Danielson for sure. I think you're right about that.
100%. But to be fair, singles match. Mostly because
right now, the lower back of Powerhouse Hobbs. The back strategy here at Excalibur. Sitting on the end, which is smart. Targeting that lower back. Really compromise that lower back of Powerhouse.
Hobbs body slam quad 8 times. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to
lift an athlete the size of Claudio again. Punishment for sure. You're right. He was trying to get to a vertical base, and now look at this leg. Claudio Castagnoli. Just, I mean, how unusual it is.
Claudio Castagnoli, I can't deny that. When you're a walk behind her, the view never changes.
Of course, Castagnoli is John This match started Excalibur. They go right back to. Maybe I spoke too soon. In the ops, Katsuyori Shibata, who was taken a first though. Well, Hobbs was a tad over. Claudio Castagnoli, he got his hips engaged. That's how
technical ability. And he was going to be able to get Will Hobbs on that superplex.
He's going to get him over, and he did quickly.
Great.
Excalibur. Neutralizer on Powerhouse Hobbs.
Pointing and more focusing on his opponent.
गाइस कैसे हैं आप लोग। उम्मीद आप सब अच्छे होंगे। तो आज हम आपके लिए कुछ शानदार अपडेट लेकर के आए हैं, जिसमें हम आपके साथ डिस्कस करेंगे WWE स्मैकडाउन में हुए कई रोमांचक मुकाबले। जॉन सीना और कोडी रोड्स ने भी मचाया कोहराम। WWE स्मैकडाउन के एपिसोड में जॉन सीना और लोगन पॉल के बीच में तीखी बहस हुई है। इसके अलावा कई रोमांचक मुकाबले भी हुए हैं। ऐसे में आइए जानते हैं इन मुकाबलों को रिजल्ट पर एक नज़र डालते हैं। WWE स्मैकडाउन के एपिसोड काफ़ी धमाकेदार रहा है। जॉन सीना ने अपनी बात रखी है, लोगन पॉल ने उन्हें चुनौती दी है, ड्रू मैकइंटायर ने हमला किया है, कोडी रोड्स ने भी आकर बचाया है। कई मैच हुए हैं, खूब ड्रामा हुआ है। इस सभी मुकाबलों में एक बात सबसे शानदार रही है कि फैंस ने सभी मुकाबलों को काफ़ी इंजॉय किया है। ऐसे में आइए सभी मुकाबलों के एंड रिजल्ट्स पर नज़र डालते हैं। जॉन सीना ने की शो की शुरुआत की है। उन्होंने दर्शकों को धन्यवाद दिया है। उन्होंने कहा है कि वह ऊर्जा के लिए आभारी हैं। सीना ने कहा है कि वे चाहते हैं कि उनके जाने के बाद फैंस आगे बढ़े और ब्रॉक लेसनर के बारे में बात की। उन्होंने कहा है, मुझे डर है कि ब्रॉक लेसनर को जॉन सीना की समस्या है। सीना ने कहा है कि लेसनर ने डरने वाले नहीं हैं, ये वही ताकत से मुकाबला करेंगे। इतने में लोगन पॉल ने सीना को बीच में टोका। उन्होंने कहा है कि सीना का यह रूप उन्हें पसंद नहीं आया है। पॉल ने सीना को झूठा कहा और मैच की मांग की। सीना ने पॉल को डबल कहा और तभी मैकइंटायर ने सीना पर हमला कर दिया। हालांकि कोडी रोड्स ने आकर सीना को बचाया। रोड्स और सीना मिलकर पॉल और मैकइंटायर को टैग टीम मैच के लिए चुनौती दे दी है। यह मैच उसी रात स्मैकडाउन में हुआ, हालांकि उसका रिजल्ट सामने नहीं आया है। दी MFS बनाम मोटर सिटी मशीन गन का मुकाबला। पहला मैच दी MFT और मोटर मशीन गन के बीच हुआ है। जेसी मटियो और एक्केस लेसी ने मैच की शुरुआत की है। साबिन की जल्द ही टैग टीम मिला। हालांकि सोलेट फ्लेयर पर भी एक बड़ा ड्राइव लगाया था। उन्होंने टोंगा के हस्तक्षेप किया और सेली को एप्रेन से गिरा दिया। उन्होंने टैग टूट गया है। MCMG ने रिंग में एक सुपर किक और एक टोरंडो DDT लगाया, जैसे एक बड़ा सुपरलेक्स लगाया और पिन को तोड़ दिया गया। MCMG ने कई सुपर किक लगाई, ताला अंदर आए और सेटी को टॉप रोप से गिरा दिया। उन्होंने साबिन पर चौमुख लगाकर जीत हासिल की। स्मैकडाउन का दूसरा मुकाबला दूसरा मैच सोलो सिको और सेमी जेन के बीच में हुआ है। सोलो ने मैच की शुरुआत में सामी को ताना मारा था। सामी ने पलटवार करते हुए कॉर्नर पर कुछ बड़े मुकाबले किए हैं। सोलो ने एक बड़ा टैकल किया है। सेमी ने उन्हें बाहर भेजा और फ्लेयर पर ड्राइव लगा दिया। टामाटोंगा ने एक शॉट लगाया। सोलो ने फिर से नियंत्रण हासिल कर लिया। जेसी मटियो ने एक और शॉट लगाया। सोलो ने समोन स्पोंग के लिए तैयार हुए। सेमी ने मुंह को ब्लॉक कर दिया। 2 बार एक्यूप्रेशर यूप्रेस लगाया और MFT ने हस्तक्षेप किया। सोलो ने ध्यान भटकने के कारण सुपर किक लगा दी। सेमी ने उन्हें जल्दी से रोल अप करते हुए जीत हासिल कर ली। तीसरे मुकाबले में कुछ ऐसा हुआ कि सोल्टर फ्लेयर और चेल्सी ग्रीन के बीच में हुआ था। सोल्टर फ्लेयर ने शुरुआत में कंट्रोल किया फायर और निवेन ने टैग टीम का भुगतान किया है। इसके बाद ग्रीन ने मैच में कंट्रोल कर लिया है। ग्रीन ने रोप अप करने की कोशिश की। उन्होंने रिंग साइड पर इलेक्शन को ताना मारा। फ्लेयर और कुछ बड़े चॉप ऑफ वॉक्रॉल क्रोथलाइन के साथ वापसी की और एक जर्मन सुपरलेक्स लगाया। ग्रीन ने एक बार बूट लिया और नेचरू सिलेक्शन मूव दिया। चेल्सी ने फायदा उठाया और निवेश को जन्मदिन का केक लाने के लिए कहा और उस समय फिनिशर लगाना चाहती थी। एलेक्सा ने हाई ड्राइव लगाया, मिनियर्स को बाहर किया। उसके बाद फ्लेयर ने मूव को पटक दिया और ग्रीन को केक में चेहरा डाल दिया। फ्लेयर ने फिगर 8 लॉक किया और जीत हासिल की। फिर से दोस्त बन गए जॉन सीना और आर-ट्रूथ। जॉन सीना बैक स्टेज आर-ट्रूथ मिले थे। ट्रूथ ने कहा है कि बैक ऑफ सीना को गले लगाया है। सीना ने ट्रूथ के करैक्टर आर्क के बारे में मजाक किया है और चले गए। इस तहत मुकाबले का स्मैकडाउन का यह एपिसोड काफ़ी रोमांचक रहा है और उसमें कई उतार चढ़ाव देखने को मिले हैं। जब जॉन सीना को लोगन पॉल के बीच में विवाद हुआ तो कोडी रोड्स ने आकर सीना को बचाया और कई मैच हुए और खूब ड्रामा भी हुआ। तो आज के अपडेट में बस इतना ही। मिलते हैं आपसे ऐसे इंटरेस्टिंग टॉपिक के साथ में। उम्मीद है आपको हमारा अपडेट अच्छा लगा होगा। अपडेट अच्छा लगा तो वीडियो को एक लाइक करके चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिएगा। हम आपके लिए ऐसे ही शानदार अपडेट लेकर के आते रहते हैं। तो आज की वीडियो में बस इतना ही। धन्यवाद। टाटा बाय बाय।